Of course, the news is not something that is very good to hear. I mean, it's very hard on a person in terms of when you hear this kind of news. What I felt was I was in fear, and there was a lot of anxiety. And actually, this can cause some form of depression. I'm a father of 4 kids. I work in a company, so I am actually a designer. I design hair dryers for a living. What actually happened was I went cycling, and then after I think I exerted myself too much, and then my legs started to swell. Okay. So the swelling actually, when actually I exercise, then I said that, hey, that's not normal. So I went to the normal GP. They mentioned that it could be DVT, which is deep vein thrombosis. Then after that, I was sent to A&E, and then after that, I did an ultrasound scan. And then they found some obstruction around my pelvic area, which is my hip area. And then went for a CT scan, and then they found there's something there, basically. They suspect it's a growth. After that, I went for a biopsy. They got the result in the scan, and then found it was actually a malignant tumor. So this fortunately is early stage, and then they wanted me to operate take it out. But before that, they wanted me to try to do some chemotherapy as well. So this was detected as one of the very, very rare tumor. Which lasted about 6 to 9 months, the whole procedure. There's 2 kinds of treatment. There's one is an operation, one is a chemotherapy. So chemotherapy is basically they inject you with the liquid, we call it the medicine, into your body, and then this kills a lot of your cells and all that, right? And then sort of lets your body rejuvenate itself as well. There's 3 rounds. You've got 3 rounds of chemo. Within these 3 rounds, there are 4 sessions. That means every day you need to go to the clinic, for 2 hours or 3 hours. So after you finish the 4 session, that's completed 1 round. So the next month you go back, do another 4 session, that's 2 rounds. And after you go another 4 session, there'll be 3 rounds. Then after that, they'll do a scan to check if there's any tumor left or has it reduced in size and all that. So that's why the whole process takes quite long. For chemotherapy, right, there are a lot of chemotherapy drugs, and then the effects or the side effects are really it's really different from people to people. I would say for me, right, I wasn't really affected much in terms of side effects. I only had very minor nausea, constipation. Hair loss is one of it, but I wouldn't call it a side effect. But it doesn't really affect me. For me, there's no weakness. I don't feel weak. I feel the same actually. Everything is just back to normal. I just feel a bit tired at certain times, but other than that, it's fine.